Today, we are at the Tanyard Creek Nature Trail in Bella Vista, Arkansas.
This trail is a trail that is on private property in the Bella Vista area, but it is open to the public and has lots of fun features on it. Part of the trail is paved and a lot of it is just on natural surface, but you're gonna see some great things like waterfalls and bridges and all kinds of fun things. So we're gonna go check out this local nature trail.
Let's go.
There's a large parking lot at the trailhead, and there are also some public restrooms, a large pavilion, and they make sure that you have an opportunity to clean up your doggy waste because this is a pet-friendly trail. I love when they provide things like this to make it easy for pet owners to be courteous to others when hiking. As you follow the paved trail down from the parking lot, you're going to come to a junction where you're going to see a little sign that will tell you where the nature trail is going to begin.
If you need a little break, they do have some benches scattered along the trail. All along the trail, there are these tree markers that are identifying the different types of vegetation along the nature trail.
As soon as you leave the pavement part of the trail and head into the natural surface of the nature trail, you're going to be following along a beautiful little creek. So this is definitely a trail you want to do in the springtime after a rain.
Above me, you'll see a section of this limestone bluff that's been cleared away through erosion, and it's actually formed a natural bridge. There's a lot of limestone in this area, either on the bluffs by the creek or even this section of trail you're walking on top of, sort of a limestone ledge.
This bench has my name on it because it's right by some flowing water.
We've been to some incredible nature places before. Some of them are highly landscaped, almost like a botanical garden, like Garvin Gardens near Hot Springs, Arkansas. We really like this area too. It's completely different because this is almost completely natural. Nothing has been planted. It just shows all of the natural Ozarks trees and plants. It is beautiful here along the stream with all the limestone bluffs.
The water that forms these springs near the bluffs comes from Windsor Lake and flow down through fissures in the limestone. And all of this water feeds all the lush green plants that you find here in the area. Now this is the kind of sign that I like to see. Let's go find this waterfall. Well, we just got back from the overlook at the waterfall, which was beautiful. I'm so glad that we did this trail during the rainy season in the spring. And now we're gonna go take the little side trail up to the dam by Windsor Lake.
There were a fair number of people around the waterfall area, of course, because it's such a focal point and beautiful attraction. Now we're on the second loop. There are a couple of different options. One's a shortcut that trims a little time and distance off of the loop. We're on the regular part of the trail. We're all by ourselves, and it's just a beautiful walk through the woods. This area has some amazing mountain bike trails, and even right here there are paths for the pedestrians and hikers, and there are separate trails for the bikes. So no bikes this way, but check out some of these cool bike trails that are just to the right. It's always fun when you get to cross a suspension bridge. All right, so what'd you think of Tanyard Creek?
This is a beautiful nature trail. It is super family friendly. It is not difficult at all. You can have people of all ages on this trail, and it's gorgeous the whole time. You follow the Tanyard Creek, you see limestone bluffs, dripping springs, and a beautiful waterfall. Again, you do want to do this one in the spring. During the summer, this is going to dry up and not be quite as pretty as it is right now.
Well, I loved how the trails were just sort of a spiderweb network of different options. So you could spend a little more time or a little less time here depending on what you wanted to do. You could go right to a certain feature, or you could explore the whole area. So that was really a nice thing.
Yeah, there's a real fun swinging bridge that I just know little kids have an absolute blast running across. And right below it is a great spot for places to play in the creek and let your pup splash around or your kids splash around. Really, really gorgeous. Lots of places, even like where we're standing right now, there's all these flat bluffs. Great spot to sit and have a picnic if you wanted. The only thing that I think is a disadvantage on this trail is that this is a super popular trail in this Bentonville area. Bentonville is a beautiful metropolitan area in Arkansas, and Bella Vista, where this trail is located, is right next to Bentonville, and there are tons of people. So if you're gonna do this one, I would tell you go super early in the morning, or if you have the opportunity to come on a weekday when maybe it's not as crowded, you're probably gonna enjoy it even more.
So if you're out in the Northwest Arkansas area, make sure you check out the Tanyard Creek Nature Area and get out and explore, because today is an adventure day.